Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 2019 IESF Tekken 7 World Championships. I'm joined again by Brown Man on the mic. I'm Alchemist. Pleasure having you guys back. We've got another top 16 match for you guys, another first to four, aka best of 7. We're going to have Poland versus Tunisia. We're going to have Frizzen versus Nindo. Woo. Frizzen has shown that he's a Steve player. I think we've only seen him play Steve. I think that's the only character he plays, at least in tournament. And on the other hand, we have Tunisia, the rep known for playing Master Raven. I think he played Master Raven last year.
Yep.
But I don't think he's played Raven this year. He had a match on stream, but I think he played a different character.
Okay.
I don't remember which character.
We'll have to find out. Maybe he'll pull it out again.
Regardless, this is a first to four. If you do have more than one character, you know, you might bring it out in this kind of set.
Yeah.
So we're coming off of New Zealand losing to Japan. Take beating Wowza.
That was a good match.
That was a really good match. Very exciting. Wowza almost made the comeback. Had that last stand, but it still went down to the wire, and Take just too strong in the end.
All right, here we go. So these boys should be starting. So we've got Poland and Tunisia. Is it just me, or does Frizzen look a little bit like Joey Fury? Could just be me, I don't know. Every time I see him, I'm like, is that Joey Fury though? Alright, let's go. Damn, their little emblem's really cool. They got the eagle, the eagle's got a crown. The eagle's royalty.
I was actually talking to Nindo, but I didn't know that was him.
Oh, okay.
I was talking
Doesn't it say it somewhere on his shirt?
I wasn't paying attention. Like to the shirt. I was paying attention to what he was saying.
Oh, damn, he's got orange on his shoulder. You remember that brand?
No.
So we used to have Orange in Australia, but then it got bought out by 3. Do you remember 3, the telco?
No.
So basically, Orange is an old school in Australia anyway, telephone company, but I think it still exists in Europe. So to see that, it just took me back, man.
I mean, I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Man, what are you talking about? We came from the same country, we're the same age. All right.
So it is Steve versus Raven.
Yep, this should be interesting. We've got the Mishima building. All right, let's go.
Round 1.
First to 4. This is going to be interesting.
Starts off with the hard stuff. The Shiro combo goes for the backsway 1 ender. Asserting dominance at the wall, gets that power crush. Goes for that down back 4. Nice left weave into the 3 forward 1-1.
Oh, power crush. Not dead yet. Oh, okay.
What just happened? Gets to the bag.
He had that grab ready like he knew that was going to happen. Jeez.
One thing I wanted to point out is Master Raven cannot actually launch Steve's Shoryuken.
Oh, okay.
You have to do a frame perfect forward 3, or you could do a rage drive, but without those, like your down forward 2 will not launch. So that's something Frizzen might want to throw out a bit just to test Nindo. Nindo might habitually use the down forward 2. And Frizzen can take advantage of that. Gets the stomp into the wall.
Oh, rocket punch.
And the back rock patch. This should be a Sonic Fang and
evening it out. Oh, this is good already. I'm already hyped. Let's go.
Round 3.
Alright, come on. Oh, Jesus. Launches him straight away. Does not care.
Oh my days. Look at this damage. And the Oki with that back 3 into the back of him. Mix up. Frizzen sprint kicks out of there to no avail. Still at the wall. 1-2, 1-2 on the back. Giving her that massage. You gotta pay double for that.
Oh, okay. This ain't Thailand, my friend.
And there's that rage drive.
Taking it to the wall.
Might be it.
Look at that damage, but he can close it out. There we go. Down 2 dozen. Man, this is really fast paced. I'm loving this one. So start comparison from our last set as well. That was super slow paced, super methodical. But this one.
And the counter flicker too. In neutral. No, there was no setup for it. He just had a read on the timing. One thing to note also is that Steve is one of the characters that can consistently punish Master Raven's quarter circle forward 4, but that doesn't matter right now because Frizzen is about to take it, and a down 2 again to take the round. Frizzen takes the first one.
Damn, that was quick. That was quick.
So sorry, as I was saying, quarter circle forward 4, one of the best keep out moves that Master Raven has. Really good in matchups where it can't be punished consistently. Steve's Sonic Fang will punish every time. And if he has rage, he's got that rage drive on deck. So, you know, Nindo has to be scared to use it in neutral, replacing it with something else. And I think that's making him, you know, hesitate a bit at that range. Frizzen with the wall pressure, both players with the wall to their side.
Catches him in the gut. Oh, he was going for that wall splat there, but got caught real hard.
Master Raven's downfall one's actually really strong against weave in either direction.
The reads on this man right now, what is happening? He's just catching everything. Nindo is just really having a hard time properly opening him up.
Oh, he went for the hard read, expected the second hit, wanted that duck to launch on the high. Goes for the mid option.
Did we get it?
Drops it this time. That's 50%.
So far, that's pretty good odds.
Oh my
Oh, nice combo.
He's still going for this Oki, and I feel like he should do the Masaji combo. It does have the best Oki.
They both went for rage drive, just one came out a bit earlier.
I mean, it would have been plus frames well blocked anyway. Master Raven, rage drive +6 on block. Goes to power crush from back to not enough frames. Gets it this time. Insta while standing one. Will get the wall combo hit. Sonic Bang.
Bang. Oh, stomps on him.
Nice punish there.
Alright.
While standing one being -14. You know, Steve can rage drive punish that if he has rage.
Oh,
Nice beat down.
Oh, no follow-up.
Something interesting is Master Raven actually still has a male hurt box.
Okay.
Much larger than other female characters, so some things work on her that wouldn't work on other female characters. Or reach where they shouldn't.
Low's coming out. Oh, wall bounce. That's season 3 right there.
It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, go for the setups. Oh, but the rolls didn't work right. Power crush should take this round. There you go. Evening up the rounds with Frizzen still one game ahead. Can you close this one out, or is
It's even harder for Master Raven to get out of those tech traps unless you're ready with a parry, because she has to stay in back turn. She can't hold back to get out of back turn.
that sidestep into the cartwheel thing? That was crazy.
Nice while standing two, but gets count here with the back one. Can Nindo take this?
Oh, is that even?
No, that's not a
no,
punish.
okay, I was like, whoa, I didn't know that.
-13 on block. Nindo takes the second game.
Good stuff. Damn.
Did you notice that he did the backswing blow after blocking the rage drive and it avoided the one?
That's
See,
he knows this
see,
matchup.
He knows.
He knows.
He's got that the Galaxy Brain tech on deck.
Ooh.
Nice low parry there.
Alright, take that to the wall. Let's go. Couldn't get the follow-up, but still back to the wall. Dangerous place for Nindo. Double albatross into the punch.
See, the reason why Nindo's using down back 2 a lot is because Steve can't punch parry. And it's an elbow, obviously. I-13 elbow, decent tracking at close range. Second hit gets
Blocked
it.
the first one, got hit by the second one. The pain.
Goes for that down forward 3, was expecting a high, wanted that counter hit high crush.
Nice weave. Didn't get counter hit by the last one. Oh, that was a good walk, but just the timing was just off of that back two.
If he kept walking, I think he would have avoided that. He was walking, then buttoned on the whip. Gets that albatross 2.
Tries back two again. Again.
Not sure what read he had.
Oh,
He's just going for these big reads.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel
happening.
about this. Is he that scared of a move? What's he looking for?
I don't know, is this some neck level might? Oh, duck. This is a different Frizzen than we saw in the previous game. I don't know what's going on, but
He gets the double back turn 3+4. Recognizes that he got a high wall start. Very well done there by Nindo.
Kind of hit back one.
Goes for Oki. Into the plus frame low.
Oh, and the launching elbow. This should be his round.
Goes for the Lancaster
Oh.
combo. Too many hits.
Yep.
Still gets the round. Frizzen back in form. Up 2-1 over Nindo. He's using that 2-4 in neutral. Frizzen has to be ready to duck the second hit.
Oh, teleport kick. Nice pickup. It was just in range. I think if it was a little further, wouldn't have got that one.
That's the second time he's dropped a combo.
What's going on here?
Wow, that whiff was out of range for a punish. I did not expect it.
I didn't even see an attempt at it. No, it's not going to be dead, but very close. Tricky. All right, 2 rounds apiece, 1 game each.
If you see a 2-jab with Raven, there is no mix-up. It's a high or high-low. But what you do in that situation is if you're fuzzying or if you duck, your opponent can mind game you with different moves, like a 2 into something else or 2 into weight, and then it becomes a mind game. But Nindo just cashing into that 2-3. Both players almost in range, both 2 rounds apiece. Doesn't commit to the second hit.
Oh, and that's the game. Damn. All right. 2-1 right now. Maybe Frizzen needs to take a little break, maybe change his stage, just chill out a little bit and see what's happening within himself. But yeah, that was in some of those rounds, I couldn't recognize that player. I don't know who that was, but things happen sometimes. Let's see if we can bring this one back.
He must have just had a really hard read to do those back twos, and that up forward two, I think he expected a low just to close that around, like that full crouch low Master Raven players like to do. At any rate, Nindo, you know, not having any of that. He took that round very convincingly and took the game up 2-1 now over Frizzen. We've got a stage change. We're in that G Corp helipad daytime.
Still not the best. Daytime. Alright, let's see. We're gonna get some interesting wall combos here, I'm sure, because we've got 2 breaks.
Something I've noticed is Frizzen has really interesting combos with Steve, especially at the wall. He's deciding to go for the while standing 1-2 almost every time. I wonder what reasoning he has for that. If it's for Oki, it must be a specific form of Oki, like a situation he wants to set up, and I want to know what that situation is. Very, very interesting.
Tries to duck. These odd angle walls really get some.
You know, when you get the side wall, you gotta be really creative. Goes for that back swing vote into the second hand.
Oh my god.
And he okay, so Raven does a lot of damage with combos, I think we know by now. Can he bring it back?
Wow.
Breaks the wall.
Oh,
the jab whiffs. The back swing!
Oh, the low kick. Dang. That was, oh man, that's gonna be heartbreaking right there.
And back turn low from, the low from back is actually +3 on hit as opposed to generic low, which is -2.
They launched him for the back one attempt there. A lot of damage for that punish. Oh, back turn. Oh, nice adjustment. Let's go.
That was really well done. Goes for the albatross down two, just so he gets an extra time to attack on wake up.
Oh, she teleports out of the way. Nice punish there on the skyscraper and takes the round. Wow, okay. Nindo got a lot of momentum right now. Oh, okay. Oh,
he just gave him 3 damage. I don't think he knew he was in back turn.
Yeah.
That's one thing that can happen as Raven. You know, someone's walking around and he gets stuck in back turn, he's trying to block, and then, you know, all of a sudden you get 100 damage.
You know, Steve's back turn damage is really good, and most of it's guaranteed, right? You get the punch string and then you get the grab.
Or sure, you can.
Yeah, there you go. That's crazy. But Nindo making a statement right now. 3 games to 1.
Yep.
Wow.
Frizzen gets the first one. 3 straight to Nindo after that.
Man, that monster energy is doing some work for him. He's just, every time he takes a sip, bam, another game.
Will we see a repeat of the first set? The first one was 4-1. Will this be another 4-1?
We'll have to see.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is top 16. It's single elimination.
Frizzen is 1 game away from going home.
And in these sets, these first to 4s, you know, some players, you know, they use all that they got in those first 2 games.
Yeah.
Those players are really good in first 2s.
Yeah.
But when they get to the 3rd game, the 4th game, the 5th game, they're all out of steam. They got nothing left in the engine.
Because that's, oh, lucky Chloe. Okay, we got a new engine. Let's see how much steam's in here. But yeah, those you can't blame them though, because it's like that's the format you're training for all the time. TWT and all that. First to 2, that's the stuff.
So he's putting his tournament life on this Chloe pick.
Yep. Let's see if he can bamboozle it. Oh, okay. I guess we're changing.
Oh,
yeah, we've got to change stage. Well, this, I don't know the rules here actually. That's a TWT thing. Maybe they're following that. All right, but yeah, what do you think? What do you think his idea is with this Lucky Chloe pick? Is he going to try to use California rolls and things like that to counter hit some of the strings, or what do you think?
I honestly don't know. Because I think Steve was a fine pick. I think he just needed to change some things, because Steve does really well against Raven in certain situations where other characters don't. So I don't know why this Lucky Chloe pick is coming out. Maybe he just feels more comfortable in the matchup. Maybe he's picked up on certain habits that Nindo has that I just haven't picked up on. Regardless, I'm curious to see how he uses this Lucky Chloe. Is he going to play a bulldoze style Tekken where he just, you know, bum rushes his opponent, or is he going to play a reserved style where he waits for Nindo to make mistakes? But right now, Nindo not really making that many mistakes, playing really well.
Whatever he does, he's got 1 game to make it work.
And we got that stage change into Domo di Serio.
No, it was
I think it's the Cathedral of Sirius.
Of what?
Sirius, the star.
Oh, Sirius. Okay. I don't even know Sirius. I'm like, oh, it is intense, but okay.
You don't follow Tekken rules? Come on, bro.
Hey man, I used to, but I don't know what happened in Tekken. Oh, here we go. The California rolls are coming out.
gonna be big damage.
Woo! Oh, she breakdances.
I just realized Frizzen picked this outfit. It's festive colors. We're in Christmas season.
Yeah, festive. That's what it is.
She's got that red and green. Gets that power crush into the back three.
Oh, the power crush again. Yeah, Nindo does not want to make this, does not want to allow this to go to a 5th game. Definitely not. He wants to close it out right now. Ooh, evening up those rounds.
The El Clasico. Ending the round with a generic low.
Oh, nice step. Got the knee.
Gets that down 4-2. Should get him to the wall here. 4-2-1+2.
Oh, okay. It's still something still happened. Wasn't what he wanted, but definitely something. Okay, teleports out of the way. Gets a running knee.
See, because Raven has moves from back turn, nothing's guaranteed on her in that
So
situation.
annoying.
So using that throw doesn't really do much for Frizzen.
Nice step. Okay, one more hit. Oh, she parried. Oh,
Standing for...
because that could have been it. One hit
Yeah,
from
that could've been it.
Master Raven. That could have been
Especially since the parry recovers faster now compared to before.
it. Oh, out of here, boys. Oh, cancels it. Ooh,
I gotta admit, he's not playing Chloe the way I expected, but it's working.
doing pretty well.
You know, this man parties hard.
Yeah. Not hard enough. John Ding's probably in the crowd like, come on, man, go party harder.
He's got those glow sticks on.
Oh!
And the hop kick, this might be it. He does have
Nice
range.
drive.
Oh, the damage!
Oh, no! Jesus!
I think a rage art.
Yeah, Rage Art would have hit low enough, right?
And it might have killed. But he decided to go for max
this
damage.
Is it. This is tournament life right now. If he doesn't take this back, party as hard as you need it, my friend. Go ham. Go some Charlie Sheen right now.
Nice break there. Gets that 3-4 cartwheel. No
Dash in
punish.
his face. Don't press a button at the wrong time. This could have cost you.
This might be it.
That's if he could finish this combo.
Oh
no!
And the
God.
down back three,
Alright,
dancing on his grave.
Oh.
Takes another game.
She dance. All right, so that is 2-3 right now. Oh, that he's clutched it back. Clutched it back.
So that Chloe pick seemed to work out.
Yep. But he's got no. He has to stick with that right now. He's got no other choice. He's gonna have to finish it out. I hope he's got some more setups because the it seems to be getting harder as time goes on for him to defend against Monster Raven.
Woo! Hop kick. Hitting them
give a
all day.
damn.
Will
Alright.
break. Balcony break in the first combo of the game. Gets
Wow,
that
look,
end.
that's half health. Oh, the hell sweep.
If Chloe ends with that move, ends combos with that move, you need to mash spring kick.
That was excellent. Perfect. That backdash and then punished him for being in back turn. Excellent job there.
Got just out of range of that follow up. Of the flip. Goes to the Cali roll. Trying to get a count here with that back four.
Oh, okay. Can you catch it? Oh, back turn. I don't know what the combo is here, but I hope he does.
It's gonna be rough.
Oh, very nice.
yeah,
Oh, that's a wall splat. Not quite. Oh, can he close this out, or is Nindo going to make a comeback? Oh, he's going for the rolls. Oh, it goes for the low. That is a scary situation to be in.
Round 3.
All right, Frizzen. One round away from evening up the scores.
Who would have called this?
I don't know, dude. This is crazy. All right, here we go.
Got to out of the air. No conversion.
It's very... Oh, back turn. Oh, counter hit. Let's go. It's very rare that you see a lucky Chloe in tournament, especially at this level.
See,
You
he
don't see it
doesn't.
often.
You have to mash spring kick there. I don't think he knows about the follow
Oh,
up.
nice parry. Oh, the low's coming out. Oh, Frizzen waiting for his opportunity. Oh, is that tech? Do I need to remember that one?
He should have waited. Oh, I would have waited for the parry, but it
Oh,
didn't
power
work out
crush.
in
One
favor
more
anyway.
hit for lucky Chloe. Oh, Nindo. Oh, uses his rage. Nice. 100% that was a setup. 100%. He's like, this guy's going to parry something and I'm going to flip on him.
I like that.
That was sick.
Something I want to point out that is important here. Last year, Nindo was also the rep for Tunisia. He ended up losing to Dion Gray, which is Jack player from Australia. And the way he lost, Dion started just throwing things out and they hit.
Oh.
That seems to be a style that flusters Nindo. But can he do something here to change the flow of the game? Right now, it seems like Frizzen, just everything hitting for him, getting everything that he wants. You know, all these hop kicks, all these launches, all these counter hits. in his favor.
I think a lot of why maybe it makes it difficult for him is Nindo does press a lot of buttons. I'm not saying he just mashes buttons, but his style is very offensive, a lot of pressure, and he's got a lot of setup. So with Raven, he needs to put himself in those positions, and it takes a few moves to get there. So he'll look for parries, he'll look for back turn setups, he'll look for all kinds of stuff. And I guess if you're just throwing stuff out, it's going to mess with his timing. It's going to hit him when he doesn't realize it's gonna. So he's got one game to adapt right now, but the same thing goes for Frizzen. He's got one game to make sure he can cement this one for him. Well, let's see how it goes. They're having a think, having a chill for a second. Alright. Oh, we got a character change.
A Nina.
Ooh, okay. So I guess he was not comfortable using Master Raven in this set anymore, because I guess a few of the things that he was using the most was just getting capitalized on. And I think he was just like, nah, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Let's bring out somebody else. Let's go.
Nina's one of those characters with a lot more straightforward tools in neutral. Like, she obviously has a lot of stuff that are situational, but she has good down forward one, access to generic lows and whatnot.
This is dude. Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
That low itself just did like at least 10%. Oh, catch him out of the air.
Might get to the wall here.
Oh yeah, look at that wall carry.
Let's go for the Oki. Goes for the fully charged 1+2.
Oh, no duck there. No duck again. Oh, Power Crush. Yeah, gives him the round. Alright.
Round 2.
This is final game, guys. Like these guys are on the edge right now.
Loser is eliminated from the tournament. Yep. This is the last game, as you mentioned.
Down a hit. Look at that damage. Oh, another one. Oh, I thought he had something for that. Oh, he ducks.
Yeah, he was ready this time.
Yep. First time he blocked.
Granted, he does not drop the combo.
Oh, wow. Evening up the rounds. Alright, this is the closest match we've had this entire tournament.
This is as close as it gets, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he went for it. No punish. Okay, goes with the knee.
Going for that full crouch low, trying to get a counter hit.
Nindo having trouble keeping up with this right now. Good, keeping his position.
Goes for those plus frame.
Ooh!
It high crushed there and still got a counter hit. He's still getting hit by that setup. Does not know how to get out of the extra damage.
Oh, is he gonna come back? A lot of moves coming out right now.
Ray
drive, poison spit. No dark. Oh, and just checks him.
Excellent defense by Frizzen in the clutch. And now, at match point, after being on the precipice of defeat, can he bring it back all the way?
Nindo, he could be going home if he does not take this round. Oh, it's a wall bounce as well. Oh,
look at this damage. And the Oki.
Oh, the overhead. He was waiting for that low again. And he got it. He punished it this time, but didn't complete it. That could have got a wall splat.
I think he wanted the hell sweep, but regardless, it worked out his favor.
Oh, okay. What? Oh! Is he going to just frame it? Let's go.
He missed one of them. Is this enough damage?
Oh, damn. All right, not yet, not yet. Oh! Floats.
Nindo in rage.
Rage drive! Oh! Double KO! What?
The absolute worst way to lose for Nindo, and how lucky it was for Frizzen. The trade, obviously in his favor, takes it over Nindo in the clutch and brings it back after being down 3-1. That Chloe pick turned everything around, upside down, everything. Any way you want to describe it. Just phenomenal gameplay from Frizzen.
KO, you barely see double Ks, and at the end of a tournament set, the final round, you get a double. I thought the blonde bomb was gonna win.
Yes, so did I.
Yeah, it was.
That's what you get 12 frame mid with that standing for.
All right. So, I think the next match will be the final one for tonight.
Final one for the top 16.
All right. So next up, stick around. We're just gonna go on a short break. Get the players ready. We need to calm down. We're going to have Anakin representing the USA and Mr. Good representing Chinese Taipei. So make sure you don't go anywhere. If you do, go to the bathroom, get a drink, come back, and we'll see you guys soon.